Welcome back, friends, to another episode of USB Gamer, and here we go. We actually
They're still
paused
going. What are you
over
doing?
there last time. Let's start. Let's go.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Is our wheel going to break here anyway?
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit.
I knew that.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Whoa,
No,
what's going on?
it's not good
I
here.
broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Please leave.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Here we go.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor
Poor
bastards.
slug.
We really screwed them over down here.
Don't push
Come
our
on,
luck.
let's not push our
go
luck.
from here.
What happened? Well,
I actually played
in.
that one from
I'll tell ya.
PlayStation, so I know a little bit. I remember, but I played that 1 year ago, so
not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Okay,
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
come here. We're waiting for you. Come.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep?
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice.
Okay.
Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
So we complete the chapter 1. Now we're going to
Got
start
off the
chapter
mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
2. Let's change my
Arthur?
outfit.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
To change my outfit quickly.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
Yes.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Here's my outfit. Let me see what I have here. I don't have anything nice here. I'm gonna go with that. That's so interesting. Hunting jacket. For now, let's stick with that. No, not that. Not that too. Let's go with that for now. Vest. Actually, go with that. pants. I have some jeans here, but I don't like them. No. No. For now, I'll stick with that, but I'll change that when I go to the town. Boots. Yeah, go with that.
You okay, Sadie?
Don't say it.
Musk? Oh. No, I want bandanas. That's alright. Neckwear? No. Gloves? Yes. That's the only gloves I have right now, so I'll use that. Gun belt, yeah. Satchel, yeah. That's alright for now. I'll just save that one for now. Let's see what we have here to do some work in the
How are you, Susan?
camp.
Okay, Hosea?
Leonard. Hosea. Have any luck out there?
Sure. Few bits and pieces.
Do some work here.
Arthur never said he'd been robbed.
No, not Arthur.
Thank you, Arthur.
You're welcome. Put down here. Let's do some work here too. Chop the woods.
That tells me you got the courage. The courage to live.
I hope so. I really do.
I know so. Excuse me. I'm always around. If you need someone.
When are we eating, Mr. Pearson?
Not long now.
How much remaining? 2 more? Okay. No, 1 more actually.
Hi there.
Let's eat something here. Take. Let's meet with Uncle. Some more work here. Let's do that.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
Let's shave myself quickly.
Oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed with the too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her
Really
hair,
nice
with
song.
two towels, cracking her pants, wait for it all.
Oh, look at that.
I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and
Look at that
screams and
coach.
farts and
He's all
hollers.
over the place.
Won't take less than 7 hours.
God damn it! Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Okay.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Go on, Arthur.
Easy there.
That's it, Arthur. You're a good man,
Easy.
Arthur.
It's okay. Easy there. Easy. Whoa, now, easy.
It's a workhorse.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. Chair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What's your damn problem? All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Break,
Come on,
guys.
ladies. Imagine we're in
I
Paris.
just want to add some
I
money
imagine
on my
Paris and
account.
Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Come on, try and help people.
Are you joining me or not?
I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your...
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Okay.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
Welcome back, friends.
That should do it. Let's go wait for them
I just add
outside.
some money to my account. Browse catalog.
All the best, fellers.
Wait, some more for my horse. Let's check the outfit. No, oh no, I don't like that. Let's go back to the hat. Let's see which hat we have right now to buy. They're so nice. This one look cool. I'll go with that. No, not that. Nope. They're so obviously not looking nice. Yep. looking nice. Cap. Nice here. This one looks cool. But I don't want to wear this one right now. Alright, let's check the code. Which code we have right now to purchase. It's not looking nice at all. Classic. Nope. Not that too. This one looks nice, but it's for winter, I believe, so I'm not going to purchase that right now. That's looking nice. This. This and this also looking nice. Go back to our pant shirt. Actually, let's see which kind of shirt we have. It's looking nice. It's not looking so good. Let's check the other thing here. Vest. Let's see what we have here. Let's check the vest again. That's not fancy. classic, not looking so good. So up next, let's see what we have. Pants. Let's check the pants. Things are good here. Can be good. Nope. Fancy pant. Nope. Ranch pant. It's not bad. Okay. Not good at all. Let's see what we have for jeans. No. For saddle, no. No. Purchase our pants. Let's see for the boot, which boots we have right now. Not good. For riding, no. No. That should be good. Not good. This one, I think I like this one. Dulux. This one looking nice too. No, not that. It's hunting boats. There's alright. Wait a minute. Let's check for the accessories. What do we have for the accessories? Gloves. Let's see which gloves we do have here. They're not looking so nice for me, so I'm not going to purchase those. That's good, I guess. Let's use that one. gloves. Okay, let's watch the chaps. No, leather. Not actually. That's alright. It's looking nice. It's good. Let's check the chaps. Why are these chaps looking funny? I don't want them. Let's see. Is this. Chaps good. That's it. Just for our. Let's go to the wardrobe and change our clothes. Oh, I forgot to save, sorry.
So, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there.
Oh,
That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been on looking.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Huh? Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please!
This should be.
I'm getting what I paid for. Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing. Think you two...
Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Shit, no!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now! We need to talk, pal!
My God! I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Oh, no!
You stop right here!
Come on! Yeah! Yeah!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. I can't.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Yeah.
Come on. What the hell?
Let's go and regain this forest to the owner.
Hey! My horse! Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Hey, watch it.
Welcome back. Something slip your mind before?
Move!
Hey, watch yourself. Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
How can I help you? Bye now.
Just want to get a drink. I'm parched. How you doing,
Get your news here, Valentine.
Give a fella a nickel.
New patron, welcome. Well, I use this space as a blacksmith too, so let me know if you need me to grab something for you from the catalog.
Now, let me see.
What do we have here? Can't use this gun. Can use that.
Yep, this is the one. I bet this will shoot better with some new sights.
Rifling, I need that.
Smile on your face, guaranteed.
Scope.
You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here. Carry it with pride. I got some nice carved stocks here. I think you should take one. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving. Don't listen to the folk around here. I do not and will not ever do arms business with no gang. If that paper boy stays at that post next to my shop any longer, I may lose it. Very dangerous for a gunsmith to snap. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. We could do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt, your pick. Fine piece. You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here. It's yours now. You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo. It does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards of Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. Must be something else going on there.
Now this should be fun.
Let's customize my gun.
There just ain't no end to fine-tuning your gun, you know? It's a nice piece and all, but I'd personally add some rifling. Take it or leave it. Essential, I reckon.
That's going to be great.
keep treating Ed like your own child, all right? Good on you. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving. Yeah, beautiful condition. Keep it up. You know what? Bet you could use some rifling on this thing.
That's more like it.
You'll be very pleased with this. You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. Well, with Valentine connecting the west to the east, they get a lot of passing folks stocking up on bullets and weapons. Some of them may belong to a gang. Hey, how would I know? Well, it doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo. You never know. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
The medals. I don't like the medals. Rifle, so...
You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. All the trouble in Valentine of late, and people are starting to talk about the curse again.
Purchase a pistol here. Tell all medals. That's alright. Let's sleep there, yeah.
Let's
If you need
have a
anything
look.
else, let me know. Bye.
Ain't nobody got a heart.
I'm fine.
Excuse me. Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war. I fought for you.
Hey, man.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Yep.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Yep.
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Not again. Look out!
Sorry.
Another drink here, bartender. Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway,
Who's your
sir.
friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Come on.
Good evening to you.
So, how you holding up?
Sold a lot of papers today.
Another round. Hey! All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly, yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, You got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer. Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools. I'll beat this whole town if I have to. Come on, hit me! Stop dancing around and broken down. Huh? Oh, please! What the hell's going on down here? No, Tommy, stay out of this! Come here, you little greaser.
Come on, let's do this!
You hit like a kid, you son of a bitch, you bum. That'll do it. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier.
Hey, tough guy.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Come on, Tommy. I'll crack your damn skull open. You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
Kill him, Tommy! You're making a real fool of you.
Put his face in the mud.
Come on, I ain't even started.
Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you. Sir? Sir, you all right?
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Let's go to the...
Planet meets here, nowhere else.
explain myself.
Oh, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose.
Would you like someone to take over for you?
Nope.
Yeah, I think I'm okay, thanks.
Okay, maybe next time, hun.
Can't sleep here. Rent helium and sleep. Sleep till morning. 5 hours, not bad. Oh, come on. No man deserves it.
For Christ's sake.
For nothing, cheating bastard!
I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square.
You're...
Damn horse.
Oh, shit!
Hey, you gonna move?
Yeah. what the cataract is.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Well, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Just let me get this off, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Don't be scared of him.
Okay, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. Ha! They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to
God
that?
damn it! Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
morning to you.
All right, boy.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, good boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Let's sell this thing.
All right, go sell that big brute.
Hello there.
Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Okay. Let's go.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Easy. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over to Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right. Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Go on, then. I thought you said you were famished.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up?
Okay.
Fish,
I'll try.
berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on. Let's go. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Look, the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think? Arthur?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track. Shoot that thing, please! Look out! Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, You coming or not? I don't mind either way.
I'll stay.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Here we are. Reckon I got a ways to go. Getting close. Yep.
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, let the wolf see the rabbit. Well, good luck to you. Let's give it some of the magic touch. Come on. Yeah. Something. Anything. I'll take a cigarette butt at this point. I'm being nice to you, so be nice to me. Wait a damn second. Look at this. Oh, who's got dope? All right, boy.
So.
Yeah. Out of the damn way!
Hello. You new to these parts, sir? I'm a blow-in myself. All right, let's have a look. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Can I buy it from you?
You seem the ambitious type. If you want a unique garment, you need to bring me a unique pelt. It'll be worth it. Wish I never had to take my stall into the city. Just like I wish country folk had any damn money. don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
No complaint. Well, that's nice.
Damn fine weather, ain't it?
Sure is good. I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work. Mexicans make some fine trappers, you know. I got an old war buddy down in Rio Bravo who's one of the best. You feed him tequila, he'll tell you about the time he saw El Berrendo Blanco, white pronghorn. All made to measure.
Here we go. Let's do that.
Chaps and boots made here, folks.
Here we go. Let's find her quickly. She's over. Where is she? There. Let's go there.
The pox!
Hands up! You trying to rob a sick man?
I was trying to help.
Bullshit you was.
You move and I'll shoot you.
Won't give us what to do.
Lousy bastards.
Where it go?
You there?
Oh, hello?
You a bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Ah, those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner or sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell them you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against them, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Get up here quick. Now, when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop just there. Now. Stand up. Here goes your contract.
That's how you want to do it?
Keep shooting. You did. Over here, they're rushing us from the side. Lucky. See that? Still squirming.
Stop the door if you're dead. Hey, I can't see you much in need of my help.
Oh, sweet. You're lucky I'm all married out. They're coming back round the front. I was expecting a fight, all right. I brought a Gatling gun. Get him before the whole cabin turns the tip.
Nice shot.
It ain't over yet. I guess your friends heard the hubbub. There's gonna be some price on me when all this is done.
Price don't matter if it's idiots chasing it.
Well, at a certain price, you don't get idiots. Now I gotta finish the job. Woo! Is that the last of them?
Yeah. You got them scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
Well, the man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture, too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Look, you stand over there and let me get this thing ready.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
Okay, I got it.
Then I guess I'll be on my way.
Here. Well, thank you, Mrs. Bell. You gonna be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Good luck.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Dang, you killed me. What's your fault?
Hello there, mister. Hello.
Hello, mister.
You must be real lonely out here, friend. So, you hungry, huh? I got food. I got food inside. Come along. Now come here.
Don't you hate old Sonny now? Don't hate him. What? Oh, you struggled. And you lost. But it was quite a tussle, I tell you. Quite a tussle, my pet. See? Friendship ain't so tough. And neither is you.
Oh, my Lord. Yep.
Help!
Not you again.
You're dead, amigo. Yeah.
Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on. What the hell?
Yep. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Though in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us as a... Oh, Father, what do you say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers.
Tell it straight, Father.
Sir, we're in a moment of grief.
Howdy.
Morning.
A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice. Let us pray for this man, O Father. Provide him mercy. Amen.
Those were kind words, Father.
Maybe. But what good are words?
You're getting robbed, mister. Give me everything you got.
Okay.
Get a move on.
Here.
I guess this'll have to do. Get lost.
I'm just going, okay?
Yep. Empty your pockets, mister, and you can be on your way.
Hey, now let's not resort to violence.
Shut up and do what I say.
Please, please, do not rob a man of
Now,
God.
damn it.
Okay, okay. Here.
You kidding me?
I don't
Go,
like this.
you idiot.
I am going to turn the other cheek.
Lip sealed now. You're a sad case.
I'm just leaving, okay?
Okay, boy.
You need a ride somewhere, sir?
Great Scott.
Greetings. Got some bills to pay, huh? That's you clear in New Hanover.
Hey, you there. A quick word.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. Heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try 'em both. Look in the bar card.
Good morning to you.
A very... what?
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey!
I didn't shoot him in his sleep!
No one's
I
saying
didn't shoot
that...
him in his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way!
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me! Get away from me!
Mr. Midnight!
I knew you'd come! But you ain't getting me! I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
You come for me! Come on!
Okay, let's check the next one. worries. Hey.
Yep. Hey, you there! Hold up!
No way.
Stop! I ain't playing here. I mean it. Stop right now.
Shit!
You boys don't run much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn lout!
You piece of shit!
Same goes for you, sons of bitches! Get back here and face us like a man, you coward!
Goddamn
with the
braithwaite's
Get it!
speaking about here!
You ain't gonna see it up there!
Sheriff won't like this.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me! Gav? Gav? I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please!
Morning, Dick.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
That's too bad.
Come on, boy.
Gavin!
There, boy. You're all right, boy.
Well, hello.
Let's see how many stations we can go. We can go to Valentine.
All right, Rip Van Winkle, wake up for your stop.
Appreciate the ride. See you around. All right, boy.
Real hungry here. Hey, buddy! Hey, mister! Mister! I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but
I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. 'Cause you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Arthur?
Arthur?
Good Lord.
My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle
Hey, easy,
Arthur,
boy,
we
easy.
called him on account of his name. It's a fine name, a strong name, like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
Let's go, boy.
You borrow from the O'Driscoll boys, you pay the O'Driscoll boys.
What you staring at?
I'm
Move along.
right
with you, I swear.
Well, then, I guess you forgot about the interest.
Looks like
Oh, sweet Jesus!
O'Driscoll's will see you under.
Every one of us O'Driscoll's gonna piss on your grave. It's gonna be a pleasure to... Who's talking now, huh? Get up. Out of the damn way! Yeah.
Oh. What happened there?
Giddy up.
Okay. Just go away, will you? I'm not talking to you, because you won't talk. It's happening! I knew it! Help me! Help me, somebody! Get away from me! No! What?
Yep. Yeah. Hey there. No. Hey, easy there, boy. from me.
Stupid horse. I should kill you.
Yep. It's all right, boy. Yeah.
Here we go.
Flaco Hernandez? You in there? I didn't want trouble, but I'm just here to speak with you. About Boy Calloway.
Put your weapons away, and I'll come out.
I'm unarmed. I just want to talk. About Boy Calloway?
Sure. Here's your message.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
I think that's our last mission for today. After that, I'll finish this episode.
Settle down. Yeah.
Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. Mm-hmm.
Come back soon. That's a good horse. Well, my pockets are feeling light. About time we went on a tear.
Lord have mercy!
Shit. Idiot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
looking son of a bitch ever I saw.
Rico.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
Howdy. You Granger?
That's my name. And my occupation, too, if you hadn't noticed.
Weren't always like that, though, were you? Used to be a quick-draw guy. You knew Jim Boy Calloway?
Used to be's correct. Them days are long over. And who might you be?
Don't matter. I need you to tell me about Jim Boy. Just a quote for a book.
A book about Jim Boy? Well, shit. I can't talk to you now. Look at me. I'm knee-deep in hog crap.
Well, don't mind me. We can talk while you work.
I ain't talking and shoveling. Besides, young man like you would get it done in half the time.
I don't know about that.
What's to know? You interested in the old days? You shoveled this shit, I tell you some stories. You keep your hands clean, I don't give you squat.
God damn it. These better be some stories.
Oh, they are. Pick up the fork and get to work. Or get out of here and stop wasting my time.
All right. I'll shovel your damn shit.
Jim Boy weren't nothing, you know. Me? I killed men, women, and children, too. Animals. I even killed rocks. And I killed them good. I shot folks, stabbed folks, skinned folks. I scalped some. Boy, they scream when you scalp them.
Hey, let me work.
Don't know what got into these hogs, but I know what's coming out of them. I bashed folks, butchered folks. I burned folks alive. Buried folks alive. One time,
Hey, I get it, all right? You're mean. What about Calloway?
Now it's clean enough to eat off.
I guess I'm done.
Get that barrel to the shit pile, and I suppose you is.
All right.
No shortage of shit round here. Comes from hungry hogs and no hands.
Hell, that stinks. Okay, I cleaned up your mess. Go on, tell me about Calloway.
I said I'd tell you stories. I didn't say they'd be about him.
Don't trifle with me, old man. You knew him. Just give me something, anything.
You making a book, you should make it about me.
They're just words, is all. Give me something to say and I'll leave you alone. You owe me that.
Hey, you be careful. Killer like me, it don't take much to end up on the end of my knife. One
Hey,
time...
you know what? I don't think you were anything at all. Just a crazy old man.
I ain't a killer? Well, you'd already be hog feed. I hadn't made a deal with the Federals, got this farm.
This is your last chance, Mr. Granger. Give me a quote for the book!
Hey, you don't hit no man of peace, no government witness.
Calloway said you was full of piss, but he didn't tell me the half of it.
I'm itching to drop you, girlie. Only you ain't worth my time. I got too much to lose.
Too much to lose? Well, seeing as I cleaned up this pigsty, I figure I'm in my rights to wreck it. Let's see.
You don't want to do that? You walk away right now.
Well, well. All I wanted was a quote.
You don't know who you're trifling with. That's my stick! No. No. No! You didn't know! No!
You just took yourself a regular shit shower, Mr. Granger. Boy, that's real nasty.
You earned yourself a killing. And I'm gonna enjoy it now. Draw! It's gonna be the last thing you do.
Yep.
Thank you friends for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Till then, take care of yourself and stay happy with your family. Bye bye. Let's cook something before I go off. Actually, not now.